What are some of the biggest things you think you've learned since you got away now from the challenges of corporate life? That there's all this other world out there. What are some of those key learnings that you now have?
Yeah, Leo, I always tell in a lot of the executive coaching I do, and I do it for mid-level career folks, do for folks that are senior executives, and for the ones that are kind of in that mid-level, I always say to them, I made so many sacrifices I didn't need to make. It's kind of like if you're a Division I athlete, you have the skills. You don't need to go to all the AAU games. You don't need to play all summer long. You have that innate ability. And when we have the ability to work with executives that we do, those folks can do so many more things that they don't even realize. They're sacrificing so much, and their capability. And the truth is that the holistic nature of those people starts to become very narrow, and that wheel that needs to occur for them, and you have the wheel, that wheel becomes out of round, it becomes out of balance. And when it becomes out of balance, a lot of things begin to happen in their life. And I always say to people, your success levels, frankly, you could work 24 hours a day for, name the company, and I guarantee you your end result will not nearly be as satisfactory to you as if you created some sense of roundness, some balance to that life. And I always tell people that. The other thing I'd say that is really important, I think, Leo, is that every day you have a chance to be extraordinary. Every day. And when you talk about living your legacy, and I tell people every day that you're on Earth, you have the chance to do something extraordinary. For someone, for somebody, for some buddies. And all of a sudden, when you wake up some days, like you know this, I carry this folder wherever I go. Yeah. Right? It's all the letters, all the notes I've gotten, all the things that I really try to work on, everything in my life that mattered most, right? And you can't do that in one day. That takes an evolution of affecting people and affecting your life and giving some, again, the perspective, but trying to be extraordinary every day. And I think your drive towards living your legacy is really important. You're not going to write that legacy in the last hour. You're not going to do that. And so you're going to give people the chance to begin to take a step back and really have a focus on where now? Where do I go now? What do I want to do now to shape it? It doesn't have to, you could be at this level in the chain, or you could be down at the lower level. I don't care who you are. This is meant for people to take a step back, get off the rocket ship, and figure out how they're going to make a huge difference in their life and in the lives of other people.